I am Michael Hawkins from FoodFunk.ca. It is the summertime and time for pork ribs. So I'm going to show you one way to do pork ribs. I start by removing the silver skin from the back of the pork rib. That's a very tough material that doesn't break down, so you got to remove it. If you have gorgeous fingernails like I do, you can just peel that off. Otherwise, just use a knife to get it started and then just rip it off. So what we have here is the classic pork back rib. It has a fair bit of fat in it, but we're going to use a process that renders that out. But first, we're going to cover it with a nice spicy rub. We'll start with a bit of fennel seed and a bit of coriander seed and a bit of kosher salt, and then we'll grind that to a powder. Once that's a nice fine powder, you can add some paprika. I'm going to put in some chili powder and some oregano. I'm also adding in some garlic powder and brown sugar. Really, you can use whatever you like. Chili powder is a good one, and the brown sugar are your main components of the rub. I like to add a bit of cumin as well. Just mix that up thoroughly, and you're ready to start applying your rub. I'll just do the back first, and then we can concentrate on the top of the rib. Just get a nice even coat on there, and then you want to really kind of press it and rub it in. It is a rub, and over the course of 90 minutes of baking, it'll really absorb that flavor. So I use a rack to lift the ribs off of the pan a little bit. That's so the fat can drip away as that renders away, and just cover that up, and you're ready to bake. So first off, get your bread out of the way. And we're going to bake that at 275 degrees Fahrenheit for 90 minutes. Now in the meantime, we'll make a simple barbecue sauce. Start with some chopped onion. So as with your spice rub, you can just use whatever you like. I use a bit of Worcestershire sauce, a little red wine vinegar, some chili powder, and maybe a third of a cup of ketchup to start. And bump up the sweetness again with a bit of brown sugar to balance with that vinegar, and whatever else spices that you like. I also added a little dry mustard to it. Just mix that well, and you're ready for the barbecue. Now this is real barbecue. We're going to be using charcoal, lump charcoal, so you're going to get that going. And we'll also prepare a packet of apple wood for the smoking of the ribs. A charcoal barbecue is a fantastically dirty process, unlike propane. So that's one of the benefits of a charcoal barbecue. So we're making our apple wood smoke pack now. No real instruction to this. Get some apple wood chips, get them into some foil, seal it up, punch a few holes, and throw that on your coals. Once your coals are ready, just dump them out and apply your specially highly engineered smoke packet, and you're ready to put your ribs on. So after 90 minutes, your ribs come out of the oven. They've absorbed that spice rub flavor and rendered off a lot of that gloopy fat. But they're still fairly firm, but tender. They still got a bit of cooking to go on the barbecue. So we'll start that now. So we'll start it upside down. We're just going to apply one layer of the barbecue sauce to the underside, and the rest of the process will be coating the top side. So the idea here is over the course of maybe an hour or so, the ribs are going to smoke covered, and every 10 or 15 minutes you're going to remove the top and apply a bit more sauce. The process takes a little while, but it's nice. You can find something very productive to do for your afternoon. So yeah, every 10-15 minutes, check your ribs. Make sure they're not burning or anything like that. And as the surface of the rib gets kind of tacky and drying out, just apply more sauce. You're looking to put several thin layers of sauce on it, and that's to build up the flavor over the course of an hour or more if you want. And so here is your finished rib, very tender now. The meat can easily be pulled off the bone. It's still very moist, but not fatty. It's a very nice lean meat, and you've got all of that flavor from the spice rub, and your barbecue sauce is built right into that meat now. So give that a try. I am Michael Hawkins, and this has been a presentation of FoodFunk.ca.
So delicious on my crap. Oh my God.